people don't like to be made fun of too much here. There is a line that, you know, eventually people shouldn't cross. Venkat is a dear friend. He has an amazing sense of humor. And I've heard that Amudhan is a wonderfully light-hearted, funny person himself. But there's always boundaries to people. And if you don't know where those boundaries are drawn, I think one just has to be very careful what one says about another person. It's either way. It works either way. Would you like that said to you on your face? You wouldn't? Don't say it to someone else either.
Hi, I'm Sudesh Kamath. Welcome to a new episode of Hands Up. We wish to publicly apologize for any confusion or bitterness caused by what you guys did on the show Hands Up. It was all done in good humor, but I apologize for the bad taste in all our mouths.
I'm cool with it. I mean, there's no problem.
Since it started here, we just thought it's our responsibility to also set things right, because we're not a sensational channel. We don't want any bad blood between two extremely talented, irreverent filmmakers. So I would really like it if you guys accept my apology and shake hands with me.
No, you don't have to do all that, man. I mean, we all did in a very nice way, and I mean, I know Amudhan for a long time, and we're good friends, so that is not at all a problem. Now, what really triggered the whole thing, because we make very similar kind of genre films. I mean, we do comedy, and so I just thought the whole thing would. I thought he will take it in a very lighter way, and then I really thought from his comment that he took it in a lighter way. But after when he said something about the family and stuff, right, that is where I was hurt.
I actually did not say anything about.
No, you said, sir.
No, actually, I
yes,
did not.
you did say people from film families.
Yeah, so I didn't say anything
you were implying
about.
he's from the film family.
I didn't say anything about the family. I said people born into film families.
What's
There's
the
a
difference?
distinction. No, I'm not saying anything about the family. I'm saying
So
people.
it includes Venkat Prabhu.
See, I still believe what I said. I said what I believe what I said to be is true. That people born into film families think that they're special. That I do believe. That is not a reflection on the family. It's a reflection on the person.
But it has nothing to do with the fact that he made fun of you.
What did I say wrong? What did I do wrong there to?
No, there was
for
nothing
you to comment like
wrong.
that?
See, you said things like you should learn direction and.
That was a friendly thing.
Let me finish. Let me finish what I said. See, you said things like you should learn direction and you should learn screenplay. See, if it comes from a very senior person who's made like 50 films, say Bharati Raja picks up the phone and tells me something like this, I might listen. But I think when you say it, I think you're coming from the fact that I belong to this industry, I know what I'm talking about, my parents are from here, I've been here for such a long time. I think it comes with that baggage.
See, you make fun of
that's
people.
my opinion.
You make fun of people. You make fun of everyone from
Your
Bhagiraj
first film
sir.
was a spoof on all Tamil films.
Absolutely.
Okay. So
See,
when
again, I want to go on record to say that I didn't take that spoof dub of Chandramukhi that they did. That was not the issue at all. That I actually, when
But
I said
that's where it started. You said
no, I said I'm hurt, I'm offended. That was meant to be a joke. I thought, for somebody who makes spoof movies, nobody will take
exactly,
that
I
comment.
said it in a very jovial way as well. I just said, okay, learn, do better screenplay next time. Then you'll get a better.
Didn't sound to me like
no, that
a
was
joke.
just a funny thing. As you said, it was like you were hurt seeing this dubbing thing. It was. Then you shouldn't have brought the family thing, because there's so many people in the industry from the family, like big artists. My cousins, Yuvan Shankar Raja, Karthik Raja, is also from the industry.
I am a huge fan of Mr. Raja and Mr. Gangai Amaransi. I still believe what I said to be true, which is that people from film families think they're special, because I don't think this comment would come from any other director.
No, we also struggled in life as you did to come into the industry, man. Just because we are just Gangai Amaransi, we didn't have to. We didn't have overnight success or anything.
No, I didn't say
that.
I
just said it as a very friendly thing.
In fact, they put everything at stake to make Chennai 28. I'm pretty sure. And whereas you had a ready-made producer
Chennai 28
to make
is a cult film, right? I love that film. In fact, one of those scenes is very inspiring. I was just telling you about it. That's not the point.
Basically, your ego was hurt by that statement, is what you're
I
trying
don't
to
think
say.
you should use the word ego. I think it's
What
professional
else?
pride.
What
It's
else
professional pride.
Ego, professional pride. What is the difference, Amudhan?
The difference is in the words. Professional pride. I take pride in what I do, and so when you call
Amudhan,
that
I
into
loved
question,
Tamil Padam. Okay, I laughed it out. I went to the theaters. I watched the film. It was you who directed it, and Shiva was in it, and Durai is a friend of mine, and everybody I know made a film, and they're making a mock out of Tamil films. It's a spoof. It's a very outdated thing in the Hollywood thing, and you just did it here. And
outdated.
No, I mean it's
not a new
so
concept.
many.
It's
It's a
scary
very
movie.
from top secret days they've been doing it. Man.
And holiday movies are a very original idea. I've seen thousands of English holiday movies.
Until last week, you didn't have a problem with Goa. Now that this is happening,
I'm saying
suddenly you have a problem with Goa?
I still don't have a problem with Goa. I think, see, this is the problem. I keep being taken out of context. He said there's nothing new about Tamil Padam, which is fine. I can make something which has been tried and tested. I'm saying so have you. So what is the problem here? Why pick a point like that?
So the whole thing started like this. No, he just started. It was a friendly thing. I mean, I laughed it out and stuff. He said it was CS Amudhan's working day. No, I'm just saying it. I mean, I'm on
yeah, you guys have an ongoing feud on the Tamil papers as well.
It was a friendly thing.
At that point, it was very funny. It was friendly.
Then it became ugly.
No, I really got hurt from the family thing only. Nothing else. Because I know him for so many years. I know him, personally and stuff. And I didn't expect this from him. So that is what hurted me. I was really hurt. And
if we are friends, shouldn't we have a difference of opinion? Can't I have an opinion about film families? I still think what I thought was true. So why can't we be friends with that? That's my opinion.
No, that is the wrong thing.
You don't need to be friends with everyone in the industry.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not the way it works.
That's what I'm
not
saying.
everybody in the industry loves everyone.
This is my opinion.
But in this case, you already have made enough enemies, and this is one of the few people who actually like your work. And aren't you afraid of isolating?
I didn't think I would make an enemy out of him by this. I thought
by just targeting
we are not enemies or anything, man. Okay, we can talk it out, and we are talking out, and we just want to come on air and say what we.
No, I'm glad that you guys.
I think also, Sudesh, I think you guys, especially the media, I think you fan the flames. I think you are.
We're just trying to set the record right here. We think public debate is good, which is why we've asked you to.
That is now, but I think this whole thing was also fanned.
See, I'll tell you honestly, for me, I really have a doubt that is there a thing called a sense of humor for the Tamil film industry? Because you guys are the funny guys, and if you guys can't take a joke, then I don't know who can.
I took a joke.
I took a joke.
You took a joke, but a joke that hurt your sense of pride, or because you don't want to use the word
ego. He doesn't
ego.
want it to call
because the people on the platform, Facebook is what we're talking about, I don't think they took it as a joke, and then it starts hurting my professional pride when you're putting it out. If you call me on the phone and say something like that, that's fine.
What is this professional pride worth?
Everything to me. Movies are now my life, and you can't, that's not, how can one take that lightly? I don't think he would take it lightly.
So basically, if I make fun of your films, we can't be friends.
You can make fun of my films, that's not a problem at all. You can't ask me to go and learn direction, screenwriting,
That's part of the criticism.
If somebody else write it on press, on a review or something like that, maybe he's doing it from our next film. How would you react to that?
That's his job. He's a reviewer. He can go ahead.
See, as a friend, I can tell you. I don't like this screenplay. I can tell you that on.
Call me up and tell me. Call me.
So you mean if you have something bad to tell you, say it in private?
Absolutely. Wouldn't you? Don't you agree with that? I don't know.
No, I think the function of the media is to put criticism, and everyone's got a right to
Oh, so he was performing the role of a media critic when he said that?
No,
he was expressing his opinion. I think he's fairly right.
He said as a friend.
No, you said you were
just take a pause.
hurt for what we did.
We just take a break. You guys come back after the break.